Hello, I'm Professor Sir Bernard Ricks, and I teach in Paris a course of 3 lectures which are really designed as an introduction to the common commercial law for civil lawyers. The 3 lectures cover what I call principle and pragmatism, which is an introduction to basic tenets of English commercial law, but covers also matters such as how a judge is made, what is the importance of jurisprudence, the absence of codes in the English commercial common law, and the doctrine of good faith. I deliver a second lecture on contract interpretation. Contract interpretation is the very heart of commercial law. Many people will tell you that you have to learn this principle and that principle in different areas of the common law, but it all comes down to contract interpretation. In order to give bite to my lecture on contract interpretation, I contrast the modes of contract interpretation in both the common law on the one side and the civil law on the other side. I hope that will be useful. And then I go on to the subject of good faith. There is no overriding doctrine of good faith in the common law. Common law is a bit suspicious of an overriding doctrine of good faith. It thinks it may lead to uncertainty in a situation where the contract is the core of the parties' treaty for themselves. But the common law has different specific methods of dealing with problems of good faith, which the civil law deals with by an overriding doctrine. But the important thing is that unlike the doctrine of the civil law, which overrides the parties' contract, the doctrines of the common law try to fit in within the parties' contracts. My course is not examined, but I hope that it will be really useful to those of you who study English commercial law in Paris with the Centre for Commercial Law Studies, and I look forward to greeting you in Paris.